Hi, everyone. It's Nadia, and welcome to Meditate. This is part 2 of a 3 to 4 part series where we're going through all of the elements in alchemical meditation. So today we're working with the element of air. So even if you were to close your eyes and think about air, you maybe feel like very abstract to you to think about air if you don't feel a breeze or there's no wind around you. But all of us are creating air all the time. When we inhale, we're pulling air into our lungs, and that air is the vehicle for energy, or some say in some practices, prana. And when we exhale, that air that went into our heart, and the heart pumped it into the bloodstream, it pulls out all of the toxins and then it releases. So today we're working with the pine tree in this meditation. And the reason why I'm working with the pine tree or the mountains, because what is more beautiful to breathe in than that fresh scent of evergreen trees or pine trees? And pine trees are very fortifying. They have this sort of strength and elegance to them, and they're touching the tops of the air, the tips, the needles themselves are almost like little straws that are pulling in that air in an energetic sense. So we're going to start off in mountain pose, in seated mountain pose. So you're probably well aware how to do mountain pose standing in a yoga class. But in meditation, we can think of any seated meditation pose as our mountain pose, being really nice and strong with our body. So you may already be sitting with an erect spine, but I want you to really sit taller even than that and shift your sitting bones just a little bit so you can feel fully grounded and fully rooted into the earth. There's a saying in esoteric mystical philosophies, as above, so below. So in order to connect to that air, we really need to feel grounded so we're not all spacey, like airheaded, you know? So we really want to be connecting and grounding down and earthing while we're doing our air work, because you may actually begin to feel a little bit lightheaded as you bring the air element into your body. So again, sitting up nice and tall. And a little trick for grounding is to put your palms down. So the palms down onto the skin, really feeling the skin there. And just feel your shoulders rolling back. Your head, nice and straight forward. If you feel any sort of tilt in your body, make sure that you're looking forward so you can open your eyes and close them. And just a little note, if closing your eyes ever makes you feel uncomfortable for any reason, you're more than welcome to just look at something. Everyone's meditation practice is different, right? So you can keep your eyes open, turn on all the lights, whatever you need to do to feel comfortable while meditating. But for here, I'm going to keep cueing eyes closed. So keeping the eyes closed and just really feel into the strength of the bones, the strength of the body. And then connecting to the breath. And we're going to start with breath work here. That is to the count of 4. So you're going to inhale for a count of 4. Hold the breath for a count of 4. Exhale for a count of 4. And hold the breath out for the count of 4. So inhaling 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath 2, 3, 4. Exhale 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath out 2, 3, 4. One more time together, and then I'm going to allow you a minute to do that on your own. So inhale in 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath 2, 3, 4. Exhale out 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath out 2, 3, 4. Good. You have 1 minute to do this in your own time. Just feel the texture, the quality of your breath. You have nowhere to go, nothing to do. You've devoted yourself to this practice today. And the quality of air rules over the mind. And so just allow this breath to move through the mind and just wash away anything that is causing you dis-ease or discomfort. Good, just a few more rounds. And take a deep inhale in. And sigh it out the mouth. Ah. Good, coming back to your seated tall position. Now, with this meditation, you are welcome to repeat what I say out loud or just allow it to vibrate in your mind. Think of this big, beautiful pine tree in front of you. I am grounded. I feel gravity pull down onto my bones. My feet sink deep into the earth. My bones feel so soft against the weight of the earth. I feel the earth's heartbeat. I am grounded. This air-nourished blood begins to settle into my heartbeat. I feel calm and quiet inside. The air, the earth, and I are in sync with each other. With each and every breath, I am grounded. The breath of the world is my breath. The trees breathe and I receive. I breathe with purpose. My breath is purpose. I am grounded. I breathe slowly and deeply. I give thanks to the wind. I give thanks to all creation around me. The roots from the trees take to my feet. In the wind, they whisper to me a sweet song. My roots pull me deeper into the earth's soil, earthing me deeper into the earth's soil. I feel my breath, the wind through my leaves. I feel my breath, my branches shake with ease. But I am unshakable in the breeze, as steady as the pine tree, as unrelenting, as evergreen, as eternal. The wind and I are one, and I am grounded. Always watching in quiet retreat. As the fresh pine air fills my lungs once more, I feel like I am able to truly breathe. My mind is now clear. My body feels safe. I feel the light pouring in. I feel the air uplifting me. There is both sunlight and moonlight tucked away in my branches, and it is the air that takes me to both. There is all light, and I am grounded, always listening in quiet retreat. Air energy is dancing within. I exhale any worries and fears. I inhale and feel grounded. I look up, and the clouds, the sun, the moon, the stars beam down warm white light onto my branches, onto my face. I let the wind embrace me. I am one with the plants and the planets. My breath protects me. I am like the pine tree, always feeling into quiet retreat. I am at peace and I am safe. I am grounded. For this last few minutes, going back to your 4-part breath. Inhaling in for a count of 4. Holding the breath for a count of 4. Exhaling out for a count of 4. And then holding the breath out for a count of 4. Soften the eyelids. And we'll do this all together for 1 minute. Bring your left hand to your heart and the right hand to the left. Roll the shoulders back and expand, open the lungs here, and take one deep sip of air into the lungs. And exhale out to close our practice. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you feel nourished by the air and the pine trees. And if you don't get a chance to go to the forest soon, make some time in the future. Thank you so much.